Boys and girls, welcome to another fun learning with Miss Aisha. Today we'll be having lots of fun as we listen to the story about The Tiger Who Came to Tea by Judith Kerr. Can anyone tell me the first letter in the word tiger? Can anyone tell me? Letter T, right? Letter T. And we say the letter sound for letter T said right? Okay. Can you identify objects that starts with the letter T? We have Teabag, we have tomato, we have the tiger itself, we've got turtle. Can you see the turtle? And we've got T for t-shirts. So grab your teddies and sit down and listen to the story about the tiger who came to tea. The Tiger Who Came to Tea by Judith Kerr. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mommy in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mom said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning." Can you see the milkman? "And it can't be the boy from the grocer because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he got his keys." This is the grocer boy and this is the daddy. "We'll better open the door and see." Sophia opened the door and there was a big furry stripy tiger. Oh my God. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophia's mom said, "Of course, come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Can you see the tiger sitting at the table? Sophia's mom said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't take just one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches in the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. Oh! And he still looked hungry, so Sophia passed him the buns. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish, and then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table. Can you see the tiger eating up everything? So Sophia's mom said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. Can you see the tiger and Sophia? And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepan and all the food in the fridge. This is the tiger eating everything in the saucepan and taking out everything out of the fridge. And all the packets and things in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'll better be going now." And he went. Sophia's mom said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." And Sophia found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. Just then, Sophia's dad came home. So Sophia and her mom told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drank all the drink. And Sophia's dad said, "I know what we will do. I have got a very good idea. We will put on our coats and go to a cafe." So they had to put on their coats and off they went. So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on. and they walked down the road to a cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophia and her mom went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. But he never did. So this is the story about the tiger who came to tea, and we'll try to make a tiger mask using paper plate, and we'll be doing paper painting, and we'll be doing tea bag painting on our letter T, and items that start with the letter T. Now we'll be doing our tea bag painting. I've got two different kinds of tea bag. One is actually colored, so I'm going to just use this for my letter T. And I go this way. Can you see it? This is my tea bag painting, okay? So you can do whatever you want to do, whatever tea bag you want to use, it's fine. Just make sure you do your tea bag painting. So for our next craft, we'll be making the tiger mask, okay? For the tiger craft, what you need is a paper plate. I've already colored this paper plate orange because I wanted it to dry. I used a paint. So you need a black chart paper. You'll be making 2 circles on this chart paper and cutting out some little shapes of triangle and your glue. So I've been able to cut out my circles. I'm going to use this as the ear. So I'll just go this way. Please be careful, don't use too much, just little, okay, and we'll go this way. Okay, the next one is this, and I stick here. So I'm going to be putting the eyes. What I did, I used white paper. I just made a circle and another paper again, which I used inside the green one. Whatever you want to use is fine. And we'll go this way. Okay, so I'm going to do this now. So this way we go. Again this way. The next one this way, using the same black chart paper we used for the ear. So this way, right? And your yarn, okay? Get your yarn and just go this way. Taking out little of it. We're using it to make the lip, okay? I think this is too long. Just cut it again. I'm going to use my glue. Let's put it this way. Whatever you use, whatever you find comfortable in using is fine. Whatever you have, just make do of it and go this way. And our tiger mask is ready. So I'm waiting to see